Welcome to this brief overview of the Absolute Car Mods ambient illumination system for the CL Class Mercedes-Benz. The system is custom-made to order and can be adapted to include additional zones that are not offered in the standard variation. Here are a couple fun tech facts about the system. Development took about 1 year. The ECM firmware has over 28,000 lines of code. The Android app has gone through 3 different redesigns. Length of wire included in the system is over 2,000 centimeters or 800 inches. The LEDs use custom-designed boards with 3D printed cases. All LEDs snap in place of the OEM original LEDs. Let's start by taking a look at the Android app. Our app is custom-made, from the ground up, and designed to work in a car environment. Controls are large and easy to use, with minimal unnecessary clicking around. The visuals are designed to resemble Mercedes Command, albeit with a more modern look. ECM pairing is handled from within the app, avoiding scanning for every Bluetooth device in the neighborhood. Once an ECM is paired, the app will automatically connect when it's started, making the connection process easy and painless. The system consists of several different zones, based on your included options. These are displayed on the main screen of the app, along with their respective color settings. The version used in this video is from the ACM Custom CL63, so it includes several zones not in the standard system. The main control bar, located at the bottom of the screen, adjusts global options. Buttons will toggle, appear or disappear, based on the selected options. The first 2 buttons on the left are the sync button, and the daytime override button. The sync button syncs all zones together. Any changes in color or brightness will apply to all zones, if this button is toggled on. The daytime override button will allow the system to run during daytime, if automatic brightness is selected. Otherwise, if daytime override is toggled off, the system will only run during dark conditions. The middle button is the brightness control button. When toggled on, the system is in automatic brightness mode. When toggled off, the system is in manual brightness mode. To access manual brightness controls from the main control bar, the sync button must also be toggled on. Otherwise, brightness can be selected from each individual zone's control page. Touching the effects button will bring up the effects menu. We have selected 3 effects that we think make sense in a car environment. They are color fade, breathe, and if your system supports it, color wave. Touch an effect to turn it on, touch it again to turn it off. Effect speed can be adjusted with the left and right arrows. 4 speeds are available: super slow, slow, medium and fast. These effects and speeds were chosen to minimize distraction. Sorry guys, no flashing to music or hyper-distracting effects will ever be included with our systems. Touching the button with the Bluetooth symbol will bring up the connection menu. This menu allows you to reboot the ECM, should it become necessary, scan for other ACM devices and unpair the ECM from the head unit. It will also give you information on the current connection status, pairing status, and ECM device address. If the system is out of sync with the app, or you are experiencing other Bluetooth issues, touching unpair will reset both the system and the app. Once the process is complete, you can repair and reconnect to the ECM. The power button on the main control bar controls power to all zones, if sync mode is enabled. If sync mode is off, the power button on the main control bar will be disabled, and the individual power controls for each zone will be enabled. This allows you to select which zones you want to be on or off. Clicking or pressing a control zone will bring up the options for that specific zone. You have a choice of 24 colors, comprised of a combination of single colors and dual color options. The up and down arrows on the bottom control bar can be used to adjust manual brightness. The middle button, with the lightning bolt symbol, is used to control effects for the specific zone you are in. Now, let's take a look at how the app controls the system and what all these controls actually do. Let's start by taking a closer look at some of the included effects. The color wave effect, shout out to Amy who found the perfect name, takes full advantage of our dual sub-color zones. The effect uses 2 separate colors that seamlessly blend from one to another, to make it appear as if a wave of color is traveling across your dashboard and doors. The effect can also be used in single color mode. The system will pick a random color for you, as a secondary color, new every time the system reboots. This ensures that things never become static or boring. Color changes are handled dynamically, without pausing the effect. No abrupt transitions or choppy color changes are included with our system. We heard Amazon sells many cheap LED controllers that can provide the ultimate choppy experience, if that's what you're looking for. Next up is the breathe effect. Named by the PC Master Race, this effect decreases and increases the brightness in rhythmic fashion. Our implementation is fully compatible with both manual and automatic brightness, making adjustments dynamically as brightness settings are adjusted. This means that there will be no choppy changes, as brightness parameters are changed by the user or the automatic brightness system. Color changes are also not an issue, as the effect will smoothly transition to new colors on the fly. The final effect, color fade, seamlessly transitions through the entire color gamut. Just like all the other effects, all changes are handled smoothly and dynamically. The user can change colors in the middle of the effect, without resetting the effect in choppy fashion, as many other LED controllers do. As an added bonus, the system will fade sub-colors separately. This means that, if one of your zones is set to dual color mode, both colors will be faded independently, creating a true symphony of colors. The instrument cluster zone is designed to be subtle, to not cause annoying reflections off your instruments or navigation screen. The passenger will be able to see more of the driver's side illumination, while the driver will notice the illumination on the navigation screen side more. This zone has full access to effects, like all other zones, and adds that final touch, something that was missing from the OEM system. The system seamlessly takes over entry and exit convenience functions when it's in operation. When a door is opened, footwell illumination is changed to white and increased to high brightness. The dashboard and door zones are changed to red, to indicate that a door is open. All effects are paused. When doors are closed, the system smoothly returns all zones to their previous operation modes. When accessory power is turned off, control is returned to the OEM footwell lamps, allowing them to illuminate the footwells when doors are opened. When accessory power is turned back on, the OEM footwell lamps are disabled and the system takes over footwell illumination control. We hope you enjoyed this quick overview of our system. There are many solutions when it comes to ambient illumination, but, if you want a truly integrated solution, the options decrease dramatically. We did our best to fully integrate our system with the CL, and think the results speak for themselves. Stay tuned for our next video, when we will go over integrating the Mercedes Air Balance Atomizer into any other vehicle. Now that your car is lit up like it's 1984 and you're speeding down Miami Avenue, you're going to have to smell good as well. We've got you. Till next time.